Hey, kind of starts here. This your girl. The one that keeps it real. With that chill to give you a thrill. That is really chill. It looks like a kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. One moment, yeah. Oh my goodness. One moment. I'm back. Thanks. Yeah, I would start over, okay, if I had to. But yeah, hey y'all, the divine masculine, divine feminine. Y'all started the show today. Y'all are the special ones. We are gathered here today for you. And what would you two like to say to each other? And what do you or could you bring to this connection? This is for the people who have trouble expressing what they want to say because of this hidden thought, this hidden anger, feeling of emotion. A lot of us have subconsciously, you know, and it causes a lot of unnecessary interactions to happen. So that's what I would like you guys to keep in mind as we explore what one could bring to the connection. Okay, and now I'm debating. They was looking at money, so someone needs money in this connection. Debating on how I want to bring this out. Yeah, so here with me. Okay. Shout out to the 10 people. So this is what divine masculine could think that divine feminine could bring to the connection. Okay. All right. Pleasure in reverse. So unpleasant situations. A lot of you guys probably go to the grocery stores and out in public, and interactions are just so hard. Shout out to the 25 people up in here. I appreciate y'all time today, however long y'all choose to stay. Now the 17 people. See, I got to say that they be messing with my numbers. It was 10 at first before the 25 too. Ganesh here with obstacles. Yeah, somebody's been making something hard. So divine masculine is requesting that divine feminine makes things more easier. Travel, that's giving me flow. Garuda is here as well. Griffin, shape-shifting energy, hot and cold energy. They never know what type of person they're going to get when it comes to divine feminine sometimes. Apollo, inquiry. Yeah, like when they ask about something, or they will want you to check up on them, or even probably reach out to them, divine feminine. Hathor, contentment. Someone could be pregnant. or even voice more your concerns or what you need during your pregnancy. Divine Feminine, Hathor is here with contentment, and I look at her name as I had her as well. You know, like even establish your authority in their life. Divine Feminine. Okay, shout out to 11 people in here. Okay, Pomona, plenty. Okay, there's plenty for all of us. Acknowledging that, or even sharing, being more generous. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine request that of you. I also have a reading that I did earlier in the year that said 2026 is the year of the sweet divine masculine. You know, like, and I've been making sure I use the word request because, you know, you can do what you want to do, or, you know, stuff like that. So, and I said, do you, like, you know, like what you're already doing well, but also what could you do? And we're focusing more on what could you do, because there's a lot of people who don't know which way to go. And it's not their fault of their own. They never probably even been able to be in the vicinity or put in an opportunity, given the opportunity, presented with the opportunity, you know, to open that door, to touch the door, to open it, you know. And it's not their fault. It's someone else sabotaging, bringing obstacles here. A shell with here with release. Someone also should be releasing someone with the name Shell in their name, okay, like Michelle or something like that. Poseidon, Flow, and Reverse, yeah, because they name making stuff easy for divine masculine. That's what he's saying. I'm your mama. I'm your mama. I look at her name as I'm your mama. And also, Orishas have killing energy in reverse. So someone also jumping into conclusions. Divine masculine is requesting stop jumping into conclusions. Shout out to the 17 people up in here. Thank you so much for your time today, however long y'all choose to stay. All right, Helen of Troy, divine masculine, is asking, you know, like, you can contribute more beauty, bring more beauty to the situation. Okay, bring sweetness, softness. Let me treat you like the princess you are. Okay, we are always the princess. I love to be the princess. Okay, don't be trying to tell me to shut up, divine masculine. All right, the divine masculine told me to shut up. He closed these cards. I just say he because it's easier, but y'all know if y'all not a he. The divine masculine, low key play. Yeah, I'm low key playing with you. No, I got the message loud and clear. You ain't even have to say nothing, divine masculine. All right. You ain't even have to say nothing, divine masculine. I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna tell nothing. The man in the mirror. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Ooh, na 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 na. I'm gonna make a change. It's gonna feel real good. Come on, change. You gotta lift yourself. You know it. You got to stop lifting yourself, brother. Woo! Make that change. Today, now, man in the mirror. You know. Stand up, make that change. Michael Jackson, if y'all don't know already. But yeah, so divine feminine could need to take heed to this. I also did a reading for all sides to take what you should take heed to, okay? For any placements in your birth chart. So if you missed it, check it out. Descriptions box has the timestamps in it. Yeah, so we have Prometheus here with altruism, and I look at this as the man in the mirror card. He looks like he's looking at his reflection in the mirror, surprised he can touch the mirror, but also the reflection is showing like a feminine figure touching to that. Yes, see, so getting more in touch with that divine feminine in you, or just taking that journey to, you know, focus more on the divine feminine. Thank you for the 2 likes. If y'all still here, you're probably not, while I was singing. And may God bless you bonusly. First I get bonus blessings anyway, so bonus blessings to you. All right, but yeah, so you special, you so special. And also, as I was singing that song, they was like, yeah, they want someone to be less provocative or feed their mind with less provocative energy. But someone also is in charge of sending some provocative energy to you, okay? So a divine masculine could want you to know that, divine feminine. That's what you're feeling, okay? Sometimes it's not them, all right? Hermes, communication. Yeah, they're saying that we need to communicate, okay? When we go to work, hold the day seems so long. All that we can think about is when we get home. 'Cause we got a way of talking, and it's much better than words. It's the strangest kind of relationship, but with us it always works. But no one doesn't like me, and no one but you has that kind of whip appeal on me. Oh, whatever you want, it's alright with me. Oh yeah, 'cause you got that whip appeal, so come work it on me. Yeah, you're better than love, it's sweet as can be, 'cause you got that whip appeal, so come work it on me. Keep on whipping on me, work it on me. Oh, work on your sweet, sweet loving on me. Keep on working on me, work it on me. Work all your sweet, sweet loving on me. Oh. So somebody could also be yearning for some of that spicy time in the bedroom and stuff like that. Hermes communication, Gemini or Virgo could be significant as well. Or you're just God's messenger. Say what's on your mind. They want you to say what's on your mind. Bass, play. You go high and I will sing. Let me be the one to make you weak. Boy, I really wanna stay and play this little game we play. You go high and I will seek. Let me be the one to make you weak. It's your move, baby, it's your move. Tell me what you're thinking about, 'cause when it's my turn, you gonna learn. Oh, boy, I really want hide and seek. The game we play. This game we play. Bass here, bass set. Also, a darker skinned person could be trying to get involved. I mean, come up against a lighter skinned person, okay, as well. Or someone is, you know, like looking at you as a darker skinned person, but it's like they're seeing something. And I had a reading about that, but I feel like they're seeing something that they should be seeing it in themselves, the man in the mirror. It's like sometimes when you recognize characteristics in others, it's almost in you because you're familiar with that. But sometimes that familiarity is not such a bad thing. That means you know how to slay that demon. Oh, I remember your motherfucking ass before. And cousin Tom Tom or men, okay? So men could be possessed by these demons, and they're susceptible to these fucking bitch ass demons. These females, the actual females. And some of these females people who wanted to become a female and got that wish, you're like that too. Some of y'all be rude as shit. So we'll rope your ass up in here. You ain't exempt, motherfucker. Come your ass up in here. You wanted to tiptoe around motherfucker shit and whatever? Come and tiptoe your ass over here. Support, Jizu, support. So divine feminine, divine masculine requests that you support them in an option as well. They could be going to get someone. These people are pointing shields at someone who has a spear in their hand. Okay, look like he also got a grenade in his hand as well. I'll catch a grenade for ya. Threw my hand on the ray for ya. I'll do all I can for ya. Bruno Mars. So Libra man could be significant. They like, get the fuck back. Get up right now. Bridget in reverse. Bridget, I ain't about to tiptoe around shit. See? We ain't dealing with the tiptoe ass motherfuckers. These childish ass game. Bridget also represents the younger self. She's here with healing though. These unhealed motherfuckers. We ain't got time for that shit. All right? Typhon, anger in reverse. With rage in reverse. Every time I pick up this deck, I think of this card. Okay? Because they be hot when when they going to come out. Athena, strategy in reverse, and her ass, she got a nerve to be repping Medusa after Medusa died. And so somebody tried to eat off somebody else's name. When Medusa was alive, trying to ask her for help, she turned the other cheek. She turned her back against Medusa. So somebody also who didn't want to hear you the first time wants to hear you now as well. What changed? Someone could be wanting to ask, what changed? Justice, in reverse, or mama of all of that, the mama involving the mama as well. Or mother died, and or someone just had a baby girl. Jade Emperor, okay, Jada or something, Jalen as well. Something that sound like that, derivatives of the name. Aries could be significant. The muses in reverse, someone in the music industry could be dealing with something bad. Okay, segment reduction. They're warning you to stop now, or the second I met you, I knew something that I ignored. Lilith, okay, I knew you were the Lilith. Divine masculine could be telling divine feminine. Gaia, the mother of all, very nurturing. Creation, the mother of, you created all, you're a creator as well, or just bring more creation here. She's holding an urn in her hand. So yeah, cremation, or somebody died or something like that. They're trying to warn you about that, or death, or how to deal with someone during a death or grief or something like that. Okay, or how people act during death and grief. and unorthodox. Okay, I want to say, I'm gonna leave it there. That word in particular, I see it a lot, but to me, it kind of gives me whatever it really means. Because I only know it when I read the definition. Because it sounds like whatever it is, it should be the opposite of what they're defining it as. Okay. Something should be totally different than what it is, or that you should be looking at a totally different person. Divine feminine, divine masculine be saying like you should look elsewhere for somebody as well. Nuada, perfection in reverse, or you should stop looking for perfection. Lower your standards or something like that, or somebody thinking your standards were too not high as well, or someone thinking you're imperfect and that's why they don't want to deal with you, or they feeling like they just above you and shit like that. White buffalo woman is Taurus, peace in reverse, or you're disturbing the peace. Yeah, and they said that earlier. Divine feminine, Hecate, illumination in reverse, like you're not woke, you're not aware, or something like that. The light bulb didn't go off in somebody's head, or it needs to, or it's about to. Somebody about to fucking find out because you were trying to tell you as well. In Hecate, she's holding the key in reverse, or somebody's giving a key back, or divine masculine is telling karmic feminine to give the key back. Jordan, Journey, Morgan, Margie, Maggie, Margaret, Marguerite, Faith, Layla, Leah, Layana, Johnny, Gail, Nance, Dale, Nancy, Unity, Trinity, Serenity, Chastity, Bodega in reverse. Yeah, somebody needs to get rid of the somebody. Or somebody just using it for magic, sex magic. Yeah, didn't that come out? Okay, so yeah, so divine masculine is really trying to say something about sex magic. Okay, so does divine masculine want to stop doing sex magic, or divine masculine what? Because it's causing someone to focus only on this. Okay, so it's perverting energy. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this divine feminine. Okay, hope y'all enjoying this and this is helpful for you. God, tell us. Okay, tell us, God, Queen of Cups. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like something about hormones, a hormone therapy could be significant as well. Gain and reverse loss, or somebody's doing something. It is something with prescription as well. Dosage, strength. We got the 9 of Wands here. The dosage, Leo and a Cancer could be significant. Magician in reverse. Wow. Yeah, so it's Leo and a Cancer with the Gemini and a Virgo. That wasn't me, Dominion, the leader of this, or this is what they were talking about. So it's like messing with the energy as well. And that's why they feel the need to keep telling you about it. And then this Knight of Swords is normally the King of Swords, and it's that. So this is really King of Swords, God energy with the Princess of Swords. Daddy's little girl energy, or a dad going against a little girl, or someone's name could be Sedna, Etna. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, karmic dad, a karmic figure. And it should be God, but you know, this king should be God, and this emperor should be God, and it's not coming out looking like God. It's not like God. It's unlike God. 7 of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling the 7 of Swords energy. So someone is fighting that off, and that's why I was like, you know, this is not coming from God. This is not me. Interference we have here with the 8 of Swords, and then the Aeon with Judgment in reverse. Yeah, this is not for me. I didn't ordain this. Okay. So someone in a church, shouldn't you be at your church? The Star, yeah. Aquarius could be significant. Swiftness in reverse. Taylor Swift is also Aquarius. 8 of Swords also is shooting gunshots or gun wounds or something like that. Taylor Swift also has a song called Bad Blood with Kendrick Lamar. King of Cups energy. So we had Queen of Cups come out as the first things. Like, so it's like I'm here. I'm more with, you know, the lovey-dovey stuff. So his name could be Raphael, Ralph, okay, Riley, Raven, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm not here with the lust, but, you know, I sense the lust with the Princess of Wands. Someone's practicing their magic, okay? They're being reckless, okay? Completion, 4 of Wands. This wife, this spouse. This spouse, especially a fire sign. Yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse. Someone sleeping with someone who loves to hate them, basically. Oppression with 10 of Wands in reverse. The devil, yeah. This Capricorn, they sleeping with a Capricorn who loves to hate them. This Temperance, Aries, Capricorn, Temperance, Sagittarius, at work in reverse, or they're having an affair at work, Prince of Cups, or somebody proposed to someone at work or brought someone something at work. Okay, Pleasure, 6 of Cups in the past, in reverse, okay, or in the future, they're going to bring somebody something to work, Queen of Pentacles, especially this Capricorn woman, okay. Flowers, wow, we got Prudence, and then it's like a tree sprouting with flowers, where this happened, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, that's also a work card. The King of Pentacles as well, this provider or this boss, this 10 of Cups in your family or CEO of your family. Nepotism could be significant for you, divine feminine or divine masculine now. But yeah, then we have Virgo here with Hermit energy in reverse, which is Thoth energy, and this is his deck. So someone is actually speaking, a masculine is actually speaking and trying to come through, trying to get someone to understand him too. The Fool, the Chosen One, God's Son, God's Daughter. Nah, a rapper man, or someone said something in a song. A Leo in reverse. We got Lust in reverse. Yeah, this is real love. Ace of Cups in reverse, or they try to disguise it as real love with this Leo, or they try to make it seem like it was the Sagittarius and it was actually this Leo. So it looks like it's the Sagittarius because it's standing up with the Temperance card, but it's really this Leo. And then we got the King of Wands here, and all the kings coming out after the Emperor comes out, and I feel like the kings are upright, so it's like, not so much that the leader is in the right of something, okay? Or somebody who ordained something. Nine of Swords with cruelty in reverse. Yeah, they was doing a lot of this in your sleep with the Empress. Okay, they even try to get somebody pregnant in their sleep. Like, that's going to work, okay? The Victory in reverse with the Six of Wands upright. Yeah, so with the Leo, a Taurus, a Cancer, and a Libra. It's significant. Wow, we got Six of Wands in reverse. That is not going to happen. Ace of Swords in reverse, lied. I was hearing like the devil is a liar. This Capricorn is a liar as well. All she do is lie, okay? Knight of Swords coming out again. She don't own nothing, okay? She's saying she got dominion. You got more dominion than her, or something like that. We got the Two of Wands coming back out with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? And then the Sphinx is sitting on top of it. The monkey is holding on, able to hold on, but the crocodile, or I would say the demonic figure, but to me, I feel like even how someone is looking right now is not focused on their looks. It's focused on who they are, or what their brain is, or what's inside of them, inside of the vessel. Their looks look like that to distract you, or something like that as well. But yeah, so yeah, he's falling off the wheel, but so it to be in a reverse. Someone else got a hold on the wheel and they're not supposed to, okay? So they're doing this to an Empress, okay? The Aquarius, the Star, they're trying to take it over, coming back. The Sorrow in reverse. It's going to go back on you. You're going to have to go attend funerals, okay? Someone had to do this with their dad. The Emperor coming back out. Hey, God. Or they were fighting you for your dad, or something like that. And I said, so watch these daughters in the past, like over a year ago, I did a reading about that. Watch these daughters, they be outcasting people or something like that because they think you're going to give it to dad. Emperor coming back out again. Someone's daddy, a pimp, or something like that. A player energy, Princess of Cups. Yeah, one of his hoes keep coming out of nowhere. This Libra, it could be significant. We got the Justice in reverse. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I told you they ain't got shit. And then Judgment coming out in reverse. They ain't got shit, or they not about to win shit. Okay, it's going to be open and shut case. We got Swiftness coming back out, or somebody trying to drag something along. Stop dragging things along. Sun in reverse. I even say the goal, joy is the ultimate goal of life. And it's two naked bitches on this card, okay? And it should represent like you want to be free, but I can't look at it in a good way. It's not coming out in a good way with this Emperor, okay? Or they looking at him in the wrong way, okay? With the King of Cups energy. They seeking love, and they looking for love in all the wrong places, okay? They also trying to look for this man to fill in for a father role as well. They avoid their own father or something like that. It could be a Scorpio, the Hanged Man, okay? Or they've been trying to come after this man to kill him for a long time. This Pisces and this Aquarius, a next door neighbor or someone you grew up with a long time ago. The Moon in reverse. Okay, you don't know who this motherfucker is. A new bitch. Anubis is here twice, okay? Doubled up. They could have been twins, twin boys, twin girls, okay? Man and a woman twin as well. Or this man and this woman has twins, okay? And then they have incubations as well. Someone could also, on this devil card, they could also be pregnant with twins right now. Or they going to get pregnant. Defeat a friend, or they got a friend pregnant with twins. Okay, Prince of Swords, that's my Jesus card. Okay, so yeah, so and then Prince and Princess of Swords as well. A young person or an underage person, they got pregnant, or it's fucking with underage people. Okay, this could be that sex trafficking shit. Fuck. Okay, strength, yeah, spiritual warfare, guerrilla squad. Yeah, this the star be like, it represent code cards, but it could represent a lucky symbol or unlucky symbol. And then it's next to the high priestess. This Pisces, this Pisces couple, this pissy ass Pisces, shitty pissy ass Pisces, 3 of Wands at the fucking bus stop or on the street. The Emperor in reverse. It was all God. Or this wasn't God. You brought this on yourself. Failure. Wow. With the 7 of Pentacles. And it's funny that they're describing the 7 of Pentacles as failure when you didn't do nothing yet to fail. So you didn't give somebody the chance to do anything to fail. Okay? Yeah, do that. Abundance in reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse, the third party. You didn't give a person a chance to cheat. You already assumed they did. We got the King of Pentacles, or with a son, or they did something with the son, a father and a son. I saw Emperor passing by again. It could have been Aries, an earth sign with this other earth sign woman, okay, with the sun, yeah, and then we got the sun back out in reverse again. They're taking away the ultimate goal of life, or something that brings someone joy. Now the joy of my world lives in Zion. Now the joy of my world lives in Zion. Lauren Hill. Hi, Jesus. Jesus. We want our firstborn sons to be like Jesus. Jesus is offering you something. Pleasure, a pleasure time, a pleasant time. This is the second time pleasantries came out for divine masculine. You know, something about please you. I want to please you, or I want you to please me. This Pisces, okay? The water sign, and then we got Scorpio here with death. Okay, death. The Scorpio to keep trying to pick its head out. Seven of Wands. They feel like they're protected from something. A tower, prison, or they did something to protect themselves from prison. Science, the Scientology. We got the Six of Wands here. They moved, or it was around the time someone moved. They had to do that because of something. Queen of Wands. Wow. Yeah, they did something. They made a deal. With a dealer, okay? A dealer who didn't know shit, honestly. Art in reverse. They didn't know the fucking science of this art. They're not even really confident in what the fuck they read as well. Magician, upright. I feel like they was trying to say that's the truth. Gemini energy. Or does Gemini fuck around and find out it's Queen of Cups, or this mother of the Gemini as well? Society in reverse. She's not satisfied. Somebody's not satisfied. They're always bitter. They're always in lust. Wow. Now lust is upright. About this Leo, Ten of Cups in reverse. Or somebody's unhappy. Okay. Interference in reverse. Okay. Someone also thought they cleaned up something. Okay. And they didn't. Prince of Disc as well. Or they didn't make much progress towards something. Okay. Yeah, Princess of this, or they're studying. Someone could be in school, but yeah, so they're doing this in school. The Cancer, a Cancer in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, at a car, about a car. Okay, the Universe in reverse. It ain't over. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse with this Queen of Cups, or this Queen of Cups. They want something to be over. Disappointment. Also, someone could have missed an appointment. Happiness. Or missed out on a blessing. I did a reading not too long ago that said they were desperately snatching their blessings from you. Okay, the Emperor now is upright. Okay, God. Hey, God. It's like you mess with God's child, God's anointed. So hopefully that gave you something, divine feminine. Now we're gonna do the same for divine masculine. Okay, hopefully I did you justice, divine masculine. Okay, so we're gonna do what divine masculine could bring to divine feminine's life within this connection. Okay, Aphrodite, self-love. Like, love yourself, baby. Okay, love yourself, divine masculine. Garuda, travel, or check some of those places off your bucket list. This person could like yearn for traveling, have probably expressed these goals or aspirations to want to travel, and they're like, go do it. Thank you for the third like, and may God bless you just for that. Sheena and the gig as well, or take this opportunity. Maybe this opportunity requires you to travel a lot as well. Gateways, there's going to be a lot of openings, portals for you, divine masculine. Okay, she's like, go for it. Okay, you're better than that. I believe in you so much. All right, somebody could talk like that. I don't normally talk like that, but yeah, somebody could feel like that. Someone's name could be Sheila, Sheena. Okay, Sherry, Terry, Shelly, Sherry. I mean, Charnay or something like that. Charlie, Harley, Carly, Cardi B, Carly or Cardi. L or D could be significant. But what else? LD, LSD. Or maybe they want somebody to chill out on that. Pele, purpose. Focus on your purpose. Divine masculine, they're saying, like, or I'm here for you, or know that I love you for your purpose. I love the passion you put into your purpose. Okay, I'm here for you, or ask for help. Divine feminine can want a divine masculine to do. Kuan Yin, compassion. Yeah, I'm here for you. I'm compassionate about. I understand what you're going through, or they probably went through a similar situation, or did not. Okay, Athena, strategy in reverse. Someone could be remorseful for doing something like that, or they want you to apologize for that, or how you made them feel when you left them out in the code when they were asking for your help. That's what happened with Athena and Medusa. Okay, and then Athena over here repping her set, repping Medusa's name, going off of Medusa's power or what she illustrated, and nobody wanted to acknowledge in a wholesome way. They wanted to acknowledge it just to attack it. And then got a nerve to have a shield up. And then we got Mithras here. He has the actual shield. Athena has that too. I think it's on her back in this picture. But her shield has Medusa face on it. Medusa begging you for help when she was alive. And then when she died, it took for her to die. And that's why I don't be trusting some of these families. When they be collecting them settlements about the victims. For the victims, on the behalf of the victims. Because they be feeling like that. Or they had instances with the victims like that. They got a nerve to want to eat off their shit. Artemis, individuation, or coming into yourself, knowing who you are, or knowing that they love you just for who you are. It's just you, or it's just you that they're interested in. Someone also could need some reassurance as well, to know that someone feels a certain type of way about them because someone's been doubting it as well. Divine feminine. So I feel like divine feminine feeling this way to divine masculine. Hera, commitment, okay? Commitment, or she wants a commitment. You say you want a commitment. You say that like it's easy. They could be dealing with a Scorpio. That's Drake. Fire and desire, Vulcan, vultures, inventiveness, or someone surrounding themselves with, a lot of these vultures, okay? Or letting people come in between your relationship or something like that. So divine masculine, they will request, divine feminine will request to get rid of all these hoes for her, okay? She ain't trying to make you sell your soul or nothing. The muses in reverse, a lot of these bitches are soulless though. A lot of these bitches just come to interfere with what you got going on, or see what you got going on. Hathor, contentment. They not content with what they have. We got contentment in reverse, okay? Or tell me what I can do to please you, what I can do to cater to you. Baba Yaga, okay? Yeah, what I can do to allow you to suck from my teat. Someone also could be breastfeeding. Someone could have just had a baby. Hathor's name means I had her, and she's also on this picture with a pregnant baby. You could have had a fire sign baby as well. Authenticity in reverse, or somebody's playing, playing with themselves. Or she like, why are you playing with yourself? And then we got altruism, and that came out for both of y'all. Like, look at the man in the mirror, okay? You don't give yourself enough credit or something. Divine masculine. Okay, you trying to shut up, divine feminine? She don't be having a lot to say. Vishnu, he's a god of perseverance. No. Preservation. But perseverance even as well. Maybe your resilience. Divine feminine is bringing out divine masculine to you. Balance in reverse, or, center yourself, or what can you do, like to feel more comfortable. What can you do to feel more comfortable, as in, where you are physically or where your mind is mentally. Divine masculine. Anubis, protection in reverse. So I look at his name as a new bitch, or abundance as well. Get rid of these people from the past as well. Protection, or do you need protection, or somebody also could need to have a discussion about like guns and weapons in the home, or and stuff like that. And as I'm saying, as my justice, or somebody's dealing with a offense, a gun offense or something like that. Violations of probation could be significant as well. Mother of all that, or their mother was the reason why someone knew about a violation or someone's whereabouts or something like that. Zeus, okay, or father figure, or they did this to a mother, okay, and a grown dad. So a dad of you know, a daddy of a grown child, Zeus. And then we got leadership here. He looking at me crazy, okay? So divine masculine, divine feminine is like, yeah, your looks be, you know, your looks be making them uneasy, okay? So they talking a lot about comfortability, or they're requesting, you know, like, you voice yourself a bit more, so, you know, like, they won't misunderstand you. That brings you into this unnecessary emotion of anger, or even confusion, you know, like, maybe, you know, voicing that and stuff like that. By me, I thought they said blame or something like that. I know no one's name is blame, but even just placing the blame, or I don't blame you for something. Beauty as well, you know. And by me, he's a male figure, so divine masculines normally represent males, but they don't have to be males. It's like, you know, like, I don't mind even being involved in maybe in beauty activities. So she's probably invited you along, or with a friend, or, you know, or something like that, or someone is trying to explain something through these cards. Okay, divine Aries in reverse. Okay, they don't want to fight anymore, or they want to bury the hatchet, or they want to apologize to you. So with the Aries, but the god of war, sometimes they called somebody who changed their back on them. Okay, it backfired to them. Morgan Le Fay magic, or this magic backfired, as it comes and relates to divine feminine. Okay, towards divine masculine. So take heed to that, divine masculine. Do what you will with that information. So even divine masculine, when I was doing his, it was saying like he needs to urgently tell divine feminine that somebody's doing sex magic, just to let her know, especially if he's a man, divine feminine. I heard now. A man Taurus, we got white buffalo woman out here in reverse. So or they could be a part of the LGBTQ community. So now divine feminine is probably trying to urge him about something as well, or somebody is trying to urge someone else about their husband or their spouse being in the down low, you know. And you could choose to do what you want with that information. Apollo inquiry, or you need to ask about it. Ask more into it. That's the home. Yeah, because, or someone sleeping with the enemy as well, or divine feminine could want to tell divine masculine, you know, like, what's going on with this home, or what's going on at home. All right. Why does it feel like this at home? I was singing Babyface earlier, Whip Appeal, and I started singing that song because like a similar information came out. It's like they can't wait to get home to, you know, talk about things, or they rather address these relationship problems, you know, through, you know, makeup sex and stuff like that. Gaia creation, make a baby, have a baby. Someone could also have a lot of babies as well, or someone could be asking about that. They're inquiring about that. Apollo, also a vote as well. Someone having a discussion, a serious discussion, and like I said, weapons earlier and stuff like that. Maui, discovery in reverse. Someone also wants to go on a trip, a honeymoon trip, or honeymoon like trip. Okay, it may not be someone's honeymoon, but they still want to go play. Yeah, because they want to play. Bass here with play. Thor action, you know. So this is also giving me, you know, like, your wishes by command. You could be seeing 313 as well. Archangel Michael could be close to you as well. Odin. All right then. Yeah, like somebody's in agreeing with that. Like I was feeling the same way. Segment reduction. I wanted to relax as well. The segment name means to me the second I met you, okay? Or the second you said something, you agreed as well. Jizu, support. Yeah, I agree. I support you, okay? Someone also could be in martial arts, divine masculine or divine feminine. Hypno, sleep. Like somebody like, yeah, I'm tired. I need a lot of sleep. Somebody go sleep like a fucking bear, okay? I know what you mean. Lashimi here with prosperity. And Vishnu is on her card, okay? And Vishnu already came out earlier, and he's on the card by himself. That's even giving me, you know, like she wants to be more a part of your world and stuff like that, okay? That movie, The Little Mermaid, so his name could be Ariel or something like that. Triton, Iton, or A-N at the end, or T-A-N, Tanner, or Tammy. Beginning with or ending with as well. Oh yeah, Howard in reverse. Yeah, your wish is my command, or somebody submits to somewhere, or divine feminine wants to say, like, you know, recognize when I'm submitting. Okay, Nuada. Someone also could drive an Armada or a Nissan as well, or some type of SUV truck that looks like that. And he's like, or I'm not perfect, or I can't read your mind. Someone's like reassuring you, like, I can't read your mind. And then we have, I'm a Taurus here with self-esteem in reverse. You know, it's like, you know, you know how I feel about you. Someone also wants you to, consider, what you already seen or witnessed, or if they showed you or something like that. Osiris renewal in reverse, Osiris is on here with Isis, okay? And so someone was also probably coveting your energy with your spouse, or sister was coveting your energy with your spouse as well. Isis and Nephthys, they were sisters. I'm not saying like they crossed on each other, but someone was coveting someone's energy. That's a myth that's going around, okay? And for the sake of trying to get this message out, we need to say that, even if it's not true for that actual myth, it was actually information for someone. And then I'm seeing Siri here, someone's assistant as well. OS, operation system, okay? SOS, saving ourselves, okay? Or you got to think about yourself from now on, okay? Or how is it impacting you? Or do you see how this is impacting yourself? Okay? Do you see how you hurting me is impacting yourself? Hi, Ra. Hey, Ra. And his booty is showing here as well. It's like, be more playful with me, okay? Play with me a little more, maybe in the bedroom, okay? But Ra's here with power, okay? And I look at his name in a positive way. It's like, I rally with you. I'm siding with you. I'm on your side. So Divine Masculine needs to get that through his head. Stop being so hard or guarded as well. You're not like Osiris. You're like Ra, okay? Isis had to teach Osiris a fucking lesson. Or we don't want to get there, okay? We want to do it right the first time. We don't want to get in the realms of cheating and stuff like that. Like, so is there anything I could do to mitigate that risk? Divine Feminine wants to ask Divine Masculine. Thank you for the 4th like, and may God bless you just for that, okay? Because I don't play when it comes to my heart, all right? From Cardi B's part in Maroon 5 and her song, Girls Like You, okay? Girls like you, okay? Girls like you. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. The muses, many girls like you. The muses come out, okay? You got at least 3 bitches, okay? You got at least 3 bitches up in there. Why can't I like 2 or 3 of them? We can't be friends to the end of time. Fuck with you forever, a friend of mine. We plan this shit together. Feel it in your belly. I can feel this shit no better. Making me forever. I'm gonna hit you from the back. I'm gonna make you feel it, feel it. Oh. That's Rich Homie Kwan's. Yeah, so somebody want more than one girl. I want you to be good with it, okay? They're like, I don't want to really be a player, but I want a lot of these motherfuckers around me, okay? Somebody don't want to deal with that. The Emperor, yeah, he wants a lot of motherfuckers around him, all right? The Green Man, the Green Man's bride, he want many bitches, okay? Many men wish death upon me, so I need all these bitches to fuck with me. Before they come and take my life away. I got a request in here like the last meal. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I feel? These niggas trying to take my life away. So I gotta get it in. Get it in. Sorry, y'all. It may not be that funny. I'm sorry. That was 50 Cent. I was trying to read this 50 Cent song, okay? Low skill in reverse. Somebody could be a rapper as well. Cancer. When Andromanchi as well. Or commanding officer is stepping down. Strength in reverse. Or he's being stripped of his power because he was abusing his power. Okay? And Green Man is Earth sign. He was abusing his power. King of Pentacles energy, Maui discovery with this water sign, or about this water sign. Okay, that movie Moana could be significant as well. Maui keeps coming out, or they asking about you. Somebody asking about you. They can't resist you. With Freya here, irresistibility. With women on here, yeah, many women want you or something. Okay, that's why you feeling like that. You don't need no other body. If you got my body. And then we got thoughts out here with wisdom and reverse. Okay, see? You came in here and gave us clarity earlier. I like that. I like that. Okay? Because it's like, you're dumb. I'm smart. You're dumb. I'm big. You're small. And there's nothing you can do about it. All right? That's from that movie Matilda. Miss Trunchbull said that. She was a villain of that. I wouldn't normally quote her, but we need to actually, like, harness our confidence and quote people like that. Recognize who the fuck we are. What God told us. What God confirmed for us to even be on this journey right now. Because until that happens, you don't even feel the need to travel on this path. Okay? So you gonna let somebody else fear and stupid ass emotions they don't even know where they came from stop you? So their word is better than God's word. Okay. Lilith, equality. Okay. The man and the woman are the same. That the man and the woman needs to find ways to work together. And that's why we gather here today. What you can do in this connection. Siren's temptation in reverse. I don't want this. I don't want these bitches in my energy, Divine Feminine is saying. Blame the bitches. Or so every time these bitches come around, something coming up missing. Okay? Discovery in reverse. I can't find shit. Okay? I can't find none of my shit. And this could be physical items or this just my energy. You're draining my energy. I feel this shit. Every time she reach out to you, he reach out to you. And shit like that. Newt, expansiveness. Yeah. Because we got bigger and better shit to worry about. These are little fish. All right? We don't entertain ourselves with even trying to clean them little fish to cook them. The seed that fruitified the earth, okay? Or this man, he really wants to be around it. See, a lot of women, okay? That's what Newt's name means, okay? The seed that fruitifies the earth. Oh, focus. We're reeling it in. And he has a bow and arrow, and someone could like to do that or do hunting activities. Also giving me like... what's it called? Archery. But what's the other one? The darts. They could like to do that at bars. Okay, Mithra, sacrifice comes out for both of you guys. It's like compromise a little bit more with me, or tell me what it is, and I break his name down to mean myth of Ra. Okay, someone don't think God is real, or they don't see it that God is real until they fuck with you. So sometimes we got to tell these motherfuckers, little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive. These is red bottoms. These is bloody shoes. Hit the store. I can get them both. I don't want to choose and I'm quit. Cut a nigga off so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now. I make money moves. Bitch, I ain't got to dance. I make money moves. If I see you and I don't speak, that mean I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss. You a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. She says she gonna do what to who? Let's find out and see. Let's find out. This Libra woman, let's find out. You ain't gonna be able to make out shit after that. And somebody like, you gonna go up missing. Okay, raw power. Yeah, they gonna be asking about you, or somebody missing. Somebody asking about somebody. Morgan Le Fay magically disappear. All right, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off of that part of the reading. Persephone cycles, or somebody's child is missing, a daughter as well. In reverse, or you're continuing the cycle. You're not stopping the cycle. Keep going round and round. If y'all know about Persephone, Persephone is the daughter of Hades and Demeter. Okay. One day Persephone went up missing, and in fact, it was Hades who kidnapped Persephone. But he used other people so it won't look like he did it. So it won't come back to him. He was helping Demeter look for her. She going crazy, and then so in return she was like, she ain't supposed to came up missing in the first place, so until my baby come back home, y'all ain't getting shit. Okay, so something like that is about to happen. All right, like somebody's even saying like, I didn't mean to. Irresistibility, it is inevitable. Something was inevitable. Sir Nuno's shape-shifting. You're not going to see this. You're not going to see this coming. If it was a snake, it will bite you. Cali, fear in reverse. But don't be scared. Don't be scared. You gonna get served. Get mine. Don't get nerved. Meaning that hustle. And do style hustle. Attention, all y'all players and pimps right now in a place to be. I thought I told y'all dudes before, y'all dudes can't fuck with me. And this ain't no smoker team, no sir, cause that gon' pass. When you got the biggest one, you might as well shake that ass. Shake that ass. Watch yourself. Shake that ass. Get away from here. That's what I mean. Shoot over there. All right. Skedaddle. And then we got Valkyries here with redemption. And it's a woman standing up and a man is kneeling on his knees. Okay. One more chance in love. 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 One more. I said one more love. One more chance in love. Searching for that one that's gonna make me whole. Hate me, make things mistakes. Michael Jackson, all right? One more chance, okay? They want you to give them one more chance, okay? So let's get some channel messages from Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, all right? And this could tell us, what have you been bringing to the table and stuff like that. It's confirmations for you. So Divine Masculine wants to tell you, people have tried to keep me away from you. They failed. And look at this, the first card for his messages. And I was saying he was having an urgent message to get to you, okay? Since he didn't get to give it to you, they failed automatically. That's the nature of law. That's the way love goes. This Taurus woman is significant. Mom, this mom is a Taurus as well. And we got wow here in reverse, and I look at that as mom. Mom, I'm so protective of you. Or somebody found out something about their mom, like, Mom, are you okay? Mom. Or it's like, Mom, what happened? Okay. Or something like that. Tell me. Tell me right now. Somebody don't play about their parents. Okay, you're a winner. Yeah, you're a winner. They see nothing but good in their parents as well. Not in a toxic way, of course, because you can have that in a healthy way. Turn off the lights and light a candle, or even if it's like, Divine Masculine could be saying, like, you know how to set the mood, the intimate mood, the groove and stuff like that. You're the winner. You won. If you were worrying about them bitches, like it was coming out, you won. Okay, you already doing that. All right, you already won. Okay, are you worried about money? Don't be in reverse. Okay, or somebody's having like a iron in a fire, or they have something coming up for that, so they want you to wait a little bit longer or be a little bit more patient. Just what do you know about me? Okay, or did you know that already, or something like that? Someone's name could start with an M as well. You turn me on in reverse, or someone named with M turn someone off. Okay, truth or dare in reverse, or are you ready for this, or are you ready for to get serious? Make something exclusive as well. They ain't you in reverse. They are you, or they're trying to be you as well, but you're a winner. I am leaving them in reverse. I left them already, or they didn't want me to leave them. Okay, please don't hate me. All right. Or somebody's like trying to explain something. It's like, I left them. Someone's saying like I left them emotionally, and a lot of women check out emotionally as well, before they check out physically. I hate the sorry, or maybe they hate the other person, but I checked out emotionally, but it's an obligation someone has to fulfill, like maybe a lease or a contract as well, some type of situation, case and stuff. Someone could be a part of the LGBTQ community. I want to have sex with you now, or somebody wants to have sex with someone in the LGBTQ community, or someone is kind of threatened by those, options. Concealment. Yeah, they're secretly threatened. They don't want to say something as well. Manifest. Like they're scared someone's going to reject them for something, Divine Feminine. I could see myself having a family with you in reverse, or someone's probably going to be mad about how they view family or what they want to do when it comes to family in the future. But someone may be surprised. I see a star wherever I go, or someone also feel like or divine masculine also feels like they not good enough for a woman. Will you forgive me, please, as well? Or this woman hasn't forgiven them as well. I apologize, and then like I apologize, okay. Or this may be the first time I apologize as well. So will you forgive me? So they also want to know something before they do something as well. They're testing the waters because they don't want to be rejected, okay. And this may not be a man who is a divine masculine, or it could be, because normally men don't care as much about rejection, as women do. Let's just say, okay, playing hard to get, yeah. So, or is this is all a part of the plan? Divine masculine saying like it's all a part of the plan, yeah. So this divine masculine could be sneaky. Their name could start with an E as well, or a D. Someone also could be suffering from that as well, erectile dysfunction, or the intimacy department comes out a lot with divine masculine. Never, I am yearning for your love, or I will never get turned off by you. I will never get tired of what your love gives me or do to me and stuff like that. Okay, show look good to me. Yeah, like I'm loving you, whoever you are. I love you when your hair turns gray, girl. And then they was doubting it. Yeah, they having a lot of doubts right now. So it's causing them to be hesitant to move forward with a situation. They hurry up and run. This person could be in a chaser energy. I mean, maybe they want to chase, but they're running more so within the chase, okay? It's almost like they're in a high-speed chase, and then they're trying to run after someone in a normal chase, okay? But you can't run too slow because you're also in a high-speed chase. Either you're trying to get the victim, or you're the victim, or you're the suspect, or whatever. You want to hang out, do something in reverse. So see, they want to ask you to do something, but they're scared, and so they want to test the waters and see how you may feel about the subject or the situation. They testing you. They checking your temperature. There are songs that remind me of you in reverse. Some of these divine masculines can listen to certain songs because they remind you it remind them of you so much. Are you sure? Someone also, divine masculine also wants to know, divine feminine, are you sure? Or even this, for you to do things right all the time. It's like you're sure, and stuff like that, or you're serious about your thing. You take things seriously. You take your commitments seriously, divine feminine. Healthy sex life in reverse, or you're not lustful, and then we got may I make it up to you in reverse, or it's like you don't feel like somebody owed you something, divine feminine. Divine masculine could be pointing that out to you, but yeah, you're healthy in the sex bedroom, or like they like doing that, like they like what you bring to the bedroom. I'm just getting started, okay? Or I don't think I've seen enough, like I don't think you've shown me all that you could show me as well. So they could be trying to challenge you, divine feminine. I am dealing with so much right now. It's also gonna be like I'm struggling with so many feelings as well. You make me smile. Those thoughts about you make me smile. You're my one and only. Divine masculine saying to divine feminine, I will rub your body after a long day in reverse, or you don't mind, as a divine feminine who is a woman dealing with the man, possibly you don't mind, also catering to your man as well. That song by Destiny Child could be significant. I wanna cater to my man. Me in reverse, you're not selfish, you're selfless. So you're doing that right, or you're allowing them room to be themselves as well. And you said a lot of that, divine feminine, when we were saying what you could bring or what they could bring to the table. So it's coming out, it's coinciding, or it's giving you, it should be giving you hope that things will get better in the future. It's got to get better, okay? Better. Hezekiah Walker, okay? See these gospel singers, or the church is here, okay? And I look at gospel songs as gospel songs, okay? Go spell. All right. I am in solitude, not in attitude as well. Or you know how to give divine masculine space when they need it as well. Or you know how to request space or use your words as well. I can't be without your love, but you also understand and consider the fact that, you know, this person, this divine masculine also likes being around you as well, would like to be around you. Spend time doing your thing while you do your thing. They also like to watch you work and stuff like that. Divine feminine as well. So you doing your thing, do your thing, and they just here to be a cheerleader, or you're a cheerleader in their lives, and they recognizing that about you. I flirt with you and try to act like I don't. Laugh out loud in reverse, or you don't be flirting with nobody else but them. Okay, and they get that. Okay, they get that. All right, or you don't see nobody else but them when y'all together. Okay, and out and about public, or this is coming for you, divine feminine, especially if that's what you want. Okay, always and forever. Yeah, always and forever if that's what you want. Okay, we are building the kingdom of God. This is what we building. If we ain't got it, that's in reverse too. Yeah, so y'all probably didn't start. Yeah, okay, it said I'm just getting started. I just realized something. Someone also just had an epiphany. The word epiphany could be significant as well. Okay, almost doesn't count, or someone's not quite there, or they're like, yeah, I'm almost there, you know, I feel it. Okay, it's also giving me like when someone's in the bed, they like, I'm about to come, I'm about to come. I love to look into your eyes, or they really like to do this during that time. Please say yes. Okay, so they also want to ask you, do you want to have one of those appointments? All right, so worth it. In reverse, they're gonna make you this is giving me like they're gonna feel like you're gonna feel like you don't want to leave, or they not gonna want to leave, or something like that. So this is what you're doing. Are you putting it on them already, divine feminine? What's happens? Okay, what's happening? All right. I knew it from the first moment I laid eyes on you. So they imagined something, you know. And it played out just as they expected it to. I'll never say goodbye. See, someone's never gonna want to leave after this happened. Yeah, before they was like, it's not gonna be like it was before as well, or you know, maybe even the fact that you never said goodbye to them. You know, like they want to put a special effort to make sure it doesn't happen again. So that's what the channel messages I got for divine masculine. Okay, and then we're gonna do it for divine feminine, and then we're gonna go. All right. I hope this message is blessing y'all and are helpful and stuff like that. Keep in mind, these are past, present, and future energies as well. It may not make sense right now, but it will. All right. It says, I want to have sex with you now again, and it says, I would always choose you every time. Okay, so y'all have some past life lovers here. Okay, may I may, or you know, like no question, may I is in reverse. Okay, no question, yeah, no doubt, I'm taking you off the market in reverse. Or they were uncertain about that, uncertain about commitment, maybe non-committal and stuff like that at first, and they want you to know it's different now. All right, it's been different with them. My friends would adore you in a healthy way, or they've been scarred by friends in the past, or you've been scarred by friends in the past, divine feminine. Okay, I am confused in reverse, or they had me twisted, they got me fucked up. Okay, or these motherfuckers got me fucked up. Y'all could have mutual friends as well, or ex is trying to come back as well. Okay, we're not focusing on that. We ain't focusing on that. We gonna focus on us. Yeah, we gonna focus on us. Her H.E.R. There is so much I want to learn about you. You are my karma, divine masculine wants to say to divine feminine. Okay, as I'm shuffling, I'll get more channel messages just so you can hear more of what they have to say. But I'm gonna do the same for divine feminine, what she wants to tell divine masculine of what they're doing right already. Okay, and a lot of what they could do came out like that. All right, I cannot get nothing past you, so I won't even try. Laugh out loud. I reminisce about the time we spent together. I remember the time we fell in love. I remember the time when we first met, girl. And I saw intimacy, the word intimacy, passing by. It's very important for divine masculine. Why is that? Okay. That's Michael Jackson. If y'all don't know, I miss you so much. Okay. So his name could start with an M or a J. And they're like, I miss you so much. Okay. Divine masculine or divine feminine. They're telling divine feminine this. All right. I know that you are sent by God. You're my angel. You're my angel. You so silly. You so silly. They love your sense of humor. You make them laugh, make them blush, make them smile. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. In reverse, or they're not proud of something they did as well, divine feminine. Okay, may I make it up to you? Yeah. I'll make it up to you. That's coming out again. What is this in reverse? I'll tell you what it is, or I can explain. I keep getting that energy. I can explain. Try me. Put it on me. Put it on me. Yeah, yeah. You understand me. Thank you in reverse, or you didn't understand me. At first, I love the way you smile. Or you don't understand what your smile does to me. I don't believe we were put together not to be together. And I don't believe that anyone out there that can love me better. And I don't believe you know how much I love seeing your pretty smile. Of course we had our ups and downs, but I gotta have you around me 'cause I feel it all over my body. I dream about you when I'm asleep. Yeah, you're the one for me. You're the one. You're the one for me. You're the one. Dondria. Yeah. And they knew you were the one the first moment they laid eyes on you. The best they ever had. Just for entertainment in reverse. Or they're not playing no more. They're not just doing things for the sake of it no more. They're not wasting time. Wasting life. Okay. One more chance in reverse. Okay. And they was like, then you could not ever talk to me again. I feel so lucky to have you. Yeah. I'm still the one with you. I'm confident that there's no one else, only you. So there you go, divine feminine. There's only you. All right. I love how independent you are. Okay. I love her because she got her own. Okay. She don't need mine just to leave mine alone. All right. There ain't nothing that's more sexy than a woman that wants but don't need me. All right. Neo, Jamie Foxx, and Fabuloso, or Fabulous, sorry. The distance is killing me. They really miss you, divine feminine. I miss you. I miss you. I can't be no more. Since you went away, I don't really feel like talking. Baby, I don't hear you nothing. Baby, you understand me. I can't do a thing without you. It's been too long. So tell me what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, wondering if you're the same and who's been with you. Is your heart still mine? Yeah, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh no, no, no. Wondering if you're the same and who's been with you. Is your heart still mine? I wanna cry sometimes. I miss you. Leah, Capricorn woman could be significant. I miss you. There's nothing I can hide from you, nor do I want to. So they've been trying to do a lot of hiding in the past. Faithful for sure, okay? They were like, I don't want to be a player no more. Smile for me. Yeah! So let's do divine feminine. So what does divine feminine want to say? Divine masculine is doing well already. I love the way you taste. I want to swallow your babies. Okay, I am scared. Okay, because I'm scared to have babies. All right. Someone also could be like a step parent, scared to deal with someone's step children as well. You make me blush in reverse. Oh yeah, I'm scared. Like I'm really like terrified as well. Mm-hmm. You are so beautiful in reverse. Okay, like yeah, I think you're so beautiful. Or I want to tell you a little bit more, or tell me a little bit more how beautiful I am. I don't know, and I feel like they're doing that already well. Or they're trying to hype you up, like you so beautiful. Okay, you so bad. Wow, it says you so bad in reverse. Like I don't tell you enough as well as so, or what you doing is so beautiful, or how you contribute already is so beautiful, and I don't tell you enough. All right. May I make it up to you in reverse? Yeah, it's like you ain't got to do nothing, or you don't owe me nothing. Divine feminine saying to divine masculine, we're in another dimension in reverse, or maybe in the next lifetime. Somebody needs to know, like, or this person is accepting that. Erykah Badu, that song Next Lifetime. What am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. We'll be butterflies. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. A whole little world. Let's go have a party. I don't know how it goes. I like that song though. Are you still dating or looking in reverse? Someone also is open to a polyamorous relationship. Didn't I say that about somebody wants to be a player? They want many women or many men or like something like that, all right? We would complete this divine mission. Okay, I feel like it's a part of my mission. Okay, I feel like, or there's a reason why these people are in my life. Somebody can't let somebody go as well, or they're saying like, is there a reason this person is in your life? Is it something like that? All right, as well, they could be asking divine masculine about that. But what are they doing right? I feel like their energy is misplaced, because when we were telling them about what they could do better or what they could do, they were hyping them up a little bit more, and then now it's like we want to know what do they do, like in a good way, and now they're like what they could do better is this. So if somebody is avoiding, like admitting that they feel this way, or I don't know, like, or they're I like this, or I don't know, tell me. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, like tell me something, or tell me when I'm doing that. Someone can have like a disorder or something like that. Just because disorder here, it doesn't mean it's here to stay, or doesn't mean that disorder is here to destroy either. Okay, please do not leave me in reverse. Okay, so it's like even giving space, or you know how to give them space as well, and not leave them alone. Okay, I am leaving them though. I'm leaving them. Somebody like, I'm leaving them. All right, I will never get tired of you in reverse. Okay, or I'm just so tired of these people. I'm so tired of this person. Especially if y'all got a mutual friend that y'all know about, or both of y'all know about. It's a lot going on in reverse, or I'm tired of this stuff. I'm about to put all this shit to rest. Okay, or you're doing this divine masculine, like you put all this shit to rest as well, or this is what they're bringing up. So somebody's having a hard time admitting like what you're doing right. Again, I know that you are sent by God in reverse, but they know this about you. Okay, they're not acting like it. I get the message in reverse, or they not letting you know that. All right, you not being able to get the message. I love the way you smell, or like this don't have to apply to everybody, so take it how it is, okay? Because some of y'all will hear this good stuff and be like, nah, this ain't that motherfucker, and then so it needs to come out like this, so you can know and be confirming that it is it is them and not you. All right? I love the way you smell. I cannot get nothing past you, so I won't even try in reverse. They keep fucking playing in your face as well. Or how you deal with people, divine masculine, and how they play in your face. All right? She's bringing that up. Maybe you're doing it right. Maybe you're doing it wrong. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Wow. So we're gonna focus on the positive. All right? LL Cool J, born in the Queens and raised out in Brooklyn. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. Someone could be born in Queens or Brooklyn or in New York in general. For real, in reverse. I heard Pharrell. Okay, I was just singing a song with Pharrell in it. Who was that? I don't know. Shake It Fast with Mystical and Pharrell. Okay, that was his song, his part at least. Pharrell's part. Healthy sex life in reverse. Are you doing it right too? You doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Wow. You measure up in reverse. Or somebody trying to make somebody feel like this. Oh, is this what this karmic bitch is doing? All right. Is this what it is? All right. They hop, skipping, jumping away. They have this evil laugh. They're laughing like baby in reverse, or somebody's acting childish or doing this to a baby or because of a baby. I'm trying to see what they're doing well. So, or even what you call them. Okay, say my name, say my name. You know you acting shady, ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name. When no one is around you, say baby I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. What the sudden change? So divine feminine wants to say that to divine masculine. So baby, and like I'm gonna get this out the way right now too, or like I'm gonna get this out the way and tell you what it really is right now. But like I'm gonna tell you later what it like. So maybe someone's trying to save face as well, or just focus on the positive because of who's watching, and they don't want to like embarrass someone or make them feel ashamed, because that's not the point of it. But they do want this person to implement some changes into their life. Wow. And it says I value your opinion as well, or you give good advice, divine masculine. You can run but you can't hide, or you don't hide, you don't hold your tongue. You have good advice, or even advice as well that you think will be helpful, but it may sting. It's tough love, or they like that about you, divine masculine. You take my breath away in reverse, or even just making me feel calm as well as and then we got now in reverse, or living a now, bring me back to reality, present moment. Also, this could spell Monday, or Amun Ra. Okay, I'm in love. Okay, a mini Ra. A junior could be significant as well, or it's a son who's just like his dad as well. You are mine and I am yours in reverse, or this is not mine, or Billie Jean is not my lover. Yeah, she trying to say the kid is theirs, but it's not them. Okay, you remind me of my beloved family member. I thought it says you remind me of a certain song, and I was just singing a song. Anytime do I ever cross your mind? So somebody could be singing that as well. That's Brian McKnight. Okay, and Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. Those names and initials could be significant as well. If you don't know, now you know. Also, the beloved family member, I get heavy they're living right now, or like even how you help someone get over grief, or not get over it, but because you never get over it, but like work with cope with their grief is significant, divine masculine, or a loss that they're dealing with. I am going crazy for you, of course. Yeah, you know how to help them keep their cool and stuff like that. Again, that song by Ashley Simpson, Pieces of Me. I'm moody, I'm reckless, I get restless, and the senseless, but you never seem to care. When I'm angry, you listen, make me happy is a mission, but you won't stop till I'm there. Oh, sometimes I fall so fast. When I hit that bottom crash, you're all I have. Oh, it seems like I can finally rest my head on something real. I like the way that feels. Oh, it's as if you know me better than I ever knew myself. I love how you can tell. I love how you can tell. I love how you can tell. Of the pieces of me. Of the pieces of me. Ashley Simpson is Jessica Simpson's sister. So a sister could be significant. The names and initials of those sisters could be significant. What to say? I can't wait to show you off to the world in reverse. Or, like you don't like to be, all in people's face as well. Please say yes. Or, like you're not a bugaboo, or you don't make someone feel overwhelmed. Yeah. So I started singing that song because she like, when I'm angry, you listen. Or, I understand I'm messy. I get reckless sometimes, but you deal with me accordingly. So Divine Feminine could be pointing that out about Divine Masculine. Okay. What intrigues you these days in reverse, or you're invested into that as well? Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, they're saying like you invest into what intrigues you. Okay. You don't stop and finish possibly as well. Please say yes. That's also giving me commitment, proposal, of course. Like just knowing when you were ready for a commitment. Someone respecting the fact that they may not be ready for a commitment as well, and waiting until their turn. Any prospects? Wow, we got here. And then I love the way you do that. Or dealing with prospects as well, dealing with these hoes and kicking them to the curb when you need to. Yeah, hoes keep coming out up in this reading for Divine Feminine. Okay. Everybody trying to box me in, suffocating every time it locks me in, painting their own pictures, then they crop me in. But I will remain where the talk begins. See, I am not a word, I am not a line, I am not a girl that could ever be defined. I am not fly, I am levitation. I represent an entire generation. I hear the criticism loud and clear. That is how I know that the time is near. See, we become alive in a time of fear. See, I ain't got no motherfucking time to spare. Cry my eyes out for days upon days. Such a heavy burden placed upon me. But when I go hard, your nays become yays. Yankee stadiums with J's and Kanye's. 'Cause we came to win, to fight, to conquer, to thrive. We came to win, to survive, to prosper, to rise, to fly. To fly. Who was that? Nicki Minaj and Rihanna. Also earlier I was getting Leo, Aquarius, and a Virgo is working together, and two of those signs are working against the other sign. Okay. Or they're not working together, or a situation is involving those three. So Aquarius is coming out again. Sagittarius energy is also looped in. Or don't be fooled by who they're trying to loop in. I gave you the answer. Wondering. Oh, you was wondering. Or but for me to bring out that like they're trying to crop me in, like they're suffocating me. They're surrounding me as, this energy, and I don't even want to be a part of it. I was also getting a song by Donnell Jones and Left Eye, who could be one of your angels. You know what's up. And she said, see all these contenders try to end up in my world, a reputation known as the untouchable girl. But I'm moving on. I'm trying to make a change in my ways so I can be the best that I could be and last me all of my days. So you being able to move forward despite what people are trying to throw at you in your relationship with Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is pointing that out to you, Divine Masculine. Okay? And two Geminis could be dealing with each other, or these air signs are really dealing with each other, okay? It's almost like this air sign club or something like that. It's also giving me airhead, all right? No need for love spells. What you desire desires you too. And I sure do think that is true. In reverse, yes, I was getting, something about that, those three parties coming back again. It's like these rituals or something like that. And for it to be in reverse, it's like somebody feels the need for a love spell and just for the sake of it. But that type of shit don't work because magic is all about your attention, okay? So you wondering why you end up with soot in your fucking face? That's why. So his name could be Sue or Two as well. Tutu or something like that. TT. All right. So worth it. So something is also gonna be so worth it, or you know what time to invest, what things to invest your time into, what things will be worth it. You could be a person who's an investor, Divine Masculine, as well. And then we have doubted it, or even just telling people about your reservations. Divine Feminine likes that about you, always and forever. In reverse, or something you haven't always been like, you're embodying it like you do it, like you've been always doing it, okay? And that's good. You are photogenic. Maybe you just start modeling or something like that, or wanting to be seen on camera in public a little bit more as well. And then it says, I think your spirit team has contacted me about you. In reverse, or like somebody you don't have to you don't reel people in your problems. You deal with your problem yourself as an adult. I know we will have a wonderful future together, or you know what to do, even if it wasn't something you're experiencing. You make me smile, all right? You make me smile in reverse, or you're not normally a person to smile, but you don't like smile. I mean, you don't mind smiling as well, and it brings out something in you. I have always had a crush on you, or they always love that smile. They always love when they see you smile, laugh, or hearing you laugh. I love the way you look at me in reverse. Like even that, embodying their beauty. They like that about you, or you're doing that right. You're recognizing the beauty as well, or some of you guys could use doing that a little bit more, complimenting your lady or your Divine Feminine. Our children will have the best life, or even your children, complimenting them on what they do, accomplish, or how they look, Don't just say something when you don't like what they look like. Compliment them when you do like what they look like as well. So they will want to be encouraged to give you more of that if you're so concerned with what they look like, okay? You have a lovely heart. I love it. So Divine Feminine loves that about Divine Masculine. You have a lovely heart. Thank you for the 5th like, and may God bless you just for that. Where are you from? Okay? Or even this is like, you don't look like nothing you've been through. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is saying that to you. It's like, you don't look like nothing you've been through, or like, I'm just surprised that what you told me versus what I see right now, and that's a good thing. I love sex, or you don't look like you love sex, okay? As well. But yeah, that's what Divine Feminine says Divine Masculine is doing right now. I reminisce on the time we spent together in reverse, or you create unforgivable or forgettable moments for some people, okay? I was trying to say forgettable, okay? But unforgivable was trying to come out there. See these karmics, okay? Or this karmic energy. And karmic just means lesson, but this bad filled karmic lesson energy, and they're running from this lesson, okay? And they're running from their blessings, just so they know. I am so addicted to you. I found you, thank God. So they love, that's what you're doing right, like even feeling like making them feel comfortable and how they feel about you. I'm not doing free questions today. If you want a question, the information is always in the description box. Okay? If you want to pay for a question, sorry. If I said if you want a question. I trust you, all right? You become someone to trust. You become someone to be comfortable with, okay? And I feel like the conversation about comfortability was coming out for Divine Masculine earlier, too. There is so much I want to learn about you in reverse. Okay, so it's even this. It's like you don't make me guess, or you don't make me second guess. You address something as well. Thank you. So yeah, thank you for the like. I know I said it already, but I appreciate you for not taking it. That's what people do to me. They don't get what they want, they take it back. Or how fast they want, they take it back. What in reverse? Okay. Or someone wants to ask questions, someone's interested as well, or she's acknowledged that you ask questions, you're interested, you show your interest, you show you care as well. I want to caress your body, okay? Even how you hold their body, you know, like hold their life, hold their heart as well. Someone also could be speechless as well, or you know just the words to say to calm them down. Like I was singing that song earlier by Ashley Simpson. Did I win in reverse? Did I lose? Yes, somebody lost really bad. Okay, I am in love with you. I'm in love with you. So, or even this is like you don't worry about the competition, Divine Masculine and stuff like that. Divine Feminine is acknowledging that about you. You know, you just focus on the fact that you're in love with me. You know, you just focus on me. Please let me see. It's like, so please let me see. Or, you know, like somebody's getting impatient as well, you know, or you get excited for their stuff just as much as they get excited for their own stuff. May you please teach or show me in reverse, or you don't mind teaching and showing them things. Divine Masculine, you play a huge role in my life. You're that teacher role, or you look at them as a teacher, or they look to you to learn things. Okay, I'm always concerned about your well-being. Divine Feminine wants to say to Divine Masculine, I have spent time trying to find you, or even how concerned you are about their being. Like I was saying, like how you carry their life, how you cuddle their life, happen in reverse, like how you already done a lot in the past. Okay, maybe a past life as well for a lot of you. Our lives will never be the same in reverse. Yeah, our past life. Or it won't be like that, okay? It won't be as hard maybe as well because you're equipped. Now you know, okay? I want to have lots of children with you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this message blessed y'all and y'all enjoyed it, okay? Anything y'all want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. If you are new here, welcome. I was about to say thank you, God and God's team. So I'm gonna continue on that path, okay? Because that's very important. All right. I know my priority. All right. I know where to go, where the glory needs to go. But yeah. So thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you justice. But yeah, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for trusting me to be your reader. I hope that you considered and decided to subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God we are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. It's been a long and a hard journey. A lot of spiritual warfare has come against this channel, but we are here. So we would love for you to join us if that's what you like. Okay, if you like what you see and you want more of us, okay, or please come back and visit us. All right, and subscribe. Join this tribe. All right, so, and if you're OG God and Goddess already, thank you so much. What up for your support, continue support, and trust me again to be your reader. Hope we continue to connect too. Where that party at? Okay, Jagged Edge. Okay, Raggedy Ann, dog. Okay, somebody raggedy. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna leave. I told y'all I'm leaving it, okay? Like I said, anything y'all want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Kiss your kids for me. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. I love you, and you know who I'm talking to. Bye.